Let's begin today's story. You've heard of aspirin, right? It's one of the most well-known medications in the world. But have you ever wondered about its history? Where did it come from? How did it become a global medical breakthrough? Today, we take you on a fascinating journey through time to uncover the surprising origins of Aspirin, a story filled with discovery, war, and scientific genius. A discovery by the riverbank. The river flowed gently, its surface rippling under the golden afternoon sun. An old man sat nearby, holding a freshly broken willow branch in his hand. His body ached, his fever raged, and in desperation, he chewed on the bitter bark. Moments later, something remarkable happened. The relentless pain eased, and the fever that had gripped him began to fade. This man's name has been lost to history, but his discovery was passed down through generations. Ancient civilizations understood that chewing willow bark could relieve pain and reduce a fever, a piece of wisdom that would one day change medicine forever. Ancient wisdom meets modern science. For centuries, different cultures recognized the healing properties of the willow tree. Around 400 BCE, Hippocrates, the father of medicine, advised patients to chew willow bark or drink its extract to relieve fever and pain. Ancient Egyptian records also document its use, and Roman physician Galen prescribed it to his patients, including soldiers recovering from battle wounds. But for thousands of years, no one truly understood why it worked until science caught up. In 1763, a British clergyman named Edward Stone made a significant breakthrough, observing the similarities between willow bark's bitter taste and the malaria treatment quinine. He hypothesized that willow might also have medicinal properties. Testing his theory, he dried and ground the bark into powder, administering it to 50 patients suffering from fever. The results were astonishing, every single one recovered. Stone reported his findings to the Royal Society, but the world wasn't ready to recognize the potential of his discovery. That would take another century. A breakthrough in chemistry. By the 19th century, scientific progress had accelerated. Chemists were eager to isolate and study natural compounds, unlocking their secrets. In 1828, a German chemist, Johann Buchner, extracted a powerful substance from willow bark salicin. Soon after, French chemist Pierre-Joseph Pelletier refined it into salicylic acid, an even more potent version. But there was a problem. While effective, it caused severe stomach irritation. The cure was almost as bad as the illness. It seemed like an unsolvable problem until a young German chemist decided to take on the challenge. A son's love, a world-changing discovery. The year was 1897, and in a small laboratory at the Bayer Pharmaceutical Company, Felix Hoffmann was racing against time. But he wasn't just any scientist. There was a son trying to ease his father's suffering. Hoffmann's father had crippling rheumatism, and the available treatments were harsh. Determined to help, Hoffmann experimented with salicylic acid, seeking a way to maintain its pain-relieving effects while reducing its harmful side effects. After numerous trials, he succeeded. Acetylsalicylic acid, a milder yet highly effective compound, was born. Bayer recognized its potential and gave it a name that would soon become legendary: aspirin, a pill that conquered the world. Aspirin's impact was immediate and far-reaching. By the early 20th century, it was the world's leading pain reliever, available in nearly every household. But its true test came during World War I. On the battlefield, soldiers faced excruciating pain from injuries, and doctors desperately needed a safe and effective treatment. Aspirin became an essential part of military medical kits, offering relief to thousands. When the war ended, returning soldiers brought their knowledge of the drug home, and its popularity soared. By the 1920s, aspirin was a household name, cementing its place in medical history, a surprising discovery protecting the heart. For decades, aspirin was seen primarily as a painkiller and fever reducer. But in the mid-20th century, doctors started noticing something. Unusual patients who regularly took aspirin seemed to have fewer heart attacks and strokes. This led to groundbreaking research that revealed a hidden power of aspirin. It helped prevent blood clots by thinning the blood and reducing platelet clumping. Aspirin became a life-saving drug for millions at risk of heart disease. Today, low-dose aspirin is commonly prescribed for heart attack and stroke prevention, adding yet another chapter to its remarkable story. Aspirin today, a legacy that endures. Like all medicines, aspirin isn't without risks. Long-term use can lead to stomach ulcers and bleeding. However, its benefits in preventing cardiovascular diseases, reducing inflammation, and even potentially lowering the risk of certain cancers make it one of the most studied drugs in history. From a simple willow bark remedy to a globally recognized medical breakthrough, aspirin's journey is a testament to the power of science and human ingenuity. And this story is far from over. Even today, researchers continue to explore new uses for aspirin, proving that this humble little pill still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back with more fascinating stories next time.